that's not the reason I'm gimpy. The reason I'm kind of gimpy is because the last girl I went out with, I called her fat. And yeah, she kicked me with her sun don't shine. So it's really screaming from the bar, all right. Valentine's Day. Oh God, is everyone gonna have a good Valentine's Day? Plans, big date, anything? Anybody? No, you're about as miserable as I am because every woman is a head case, am I right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of phone numbers after this set, that's apparent. But for Valentine's Day, I'm going to conduct a scientific experiment. And I was talking to a friend of mine last night, and he said, he comes up with these weird facts. And he goes, hey, did you know that semen exits a man's penis at 31 miles per hour? And I'm like, really? And he's like, oh yeah, I looked it up online. So I'm the kind of guy, like, I like to do the research myself. So I went and bought a radar gun. And a Jenna Jameson movie, and tomorrow I'm gonna see if my unborn children obey the proper speed limits. When I think of Valentine's Day, you know, I've dated a lot of women. I don't think about like the good times we had or, you know, how things worked out. I think about like all the mistakes and all the fights that I had, like just the vicious knockdown, drag out fights. I had this really bad idea about 15 years ago to move in with the girl I was dating. And the worst fight we ever had was on Valentine's Day. And it was one of those where you're just saying everything you can think of and you're trying to top each other, you know, in the argument, and it's the vicious things you're saying, you know. So I wanted to go to it was a Saturday, and I wanted to go to the bar with my buddies, watch the game, have a few drinks, and then come back and pay attention to her or something or whatever she needed. And she's like, you'd rather go with your friends and get drunk than hang out with me and spend time with me, and it's Valentine's Day. And I'm like, yeah, it's Valentine's Day, but like, let me get off the leash for 3 hours so I can at least feel like a normal person instead of constantly having you nag at me and try to wear me down. You know, and she's like, did you even get me a present for Valentine's Day? And I said, yeah, I got you a present for Valentine's Day. How about some self-esteem? You know? How about an eating disorder? You're getting kind of large. You know, or how about a class on how to give a blowjob properly, because I'd rather masturbate with a cheese grater than have your teeth all over my junk all night. And then she kicked me in the balls and I couldn't figure out why. But you know, then she's firing back. She's like, well, I wouldn't have to use my teeth if I could actually find your dick. And I'm like, no, you said it was a nice size. And she's like, I was fucking lying. And I'm like, God, you'd lie about something like that? I thought girls always told the truth when it came to penises. So this relationship, no surprise, lasted 2 months. And then I wasn't going anywhere because I'm lazy and I hate moving. So I basically threw all her shit out on the front lawn. And, but no, come on. I was nice. I called her a cab. Yeah, I did. I called 2 men in a truck. I'm like, hey, can you pick up my crazy bitch ex-girlfriend and stuff so you can get the fuck out of my house?
2 men in a truck.
And I've been single ever since. Man, cool, yeah, big surprise, right? You have a phone number? Do you do sympathy fucks? I have like 6 months to live. And if that's not good enough, I can cut it down to 3. But, you know, Valentine's Day, it's a very modern concept, obviously. It's a modern day concept. There's no way Valentine's Day could have worked in, like, biblical times.
Sure.
Right? Because, like, what in the world is Joseph going to give the Virgin Mary for Valentine's Day? She gave birth to the Son of God. The guy that, like, supposedly died on the cross for all our sins, and here comes Joseph home from, like, 14 hours of tending to the flock, and he's like, hey, honey, happy Valentine's Day, I got you a new pair of sandals. You know, so it's a very modern concept that's obvious, you know, and I had one more joke in there, and god damn it, I forgot it, because I feel like I just got kicked in the balls again. I'm having flashbacks to bad relationships. Thanks, Valentine's Day! That's about all I have tonight, so thanks for a lot for coming out, and I didn't know it was going to be first, but there's a time for everything, so I'm Chad Bonin, thanks a lot for coming out, and hopefully see you guys all here next week. Thank you.
Wonder